All right, what's up, y'all? It's 202 Wink. Make sure y'all check out the Help Desk playlist. It's over 160 videos of real day in the life, tips and tricks and all that, interview questions, interview all this and that. Now, let's get straight to the real point. Y'all see the title. We got the best practices and soft skills that y'all should be knowing. We just gonna do a few though. Number one being customer service slash communication. I always tell y'all, customer service is one of the number one things in tech. You're dealing with people. You're dealing with real life people, not robots. And you're usually dealing with people that's not as tech savvy as you. So keep that in mind. You're gonna need to be able to communicate written through written communication, whether it's straight up written down or even email or verbal when you're talking to people. Let's start off with when you're sending emails. Do not send those super long, in depth emails of tech talk to people. They're not even going to read and open it. I know because I sent out things where people didn't read it, or they stopped reading it, or they just stopped halfway and didn't care, and they had a video connected and all of that. So if you're one of those people that go into details, which is good to be go into details, but when you're talking about tech stuff to people that's not super savvy, you might as well just go to. You could even use AI, Chat GPT. You just go ahead and put in your thing and say, turn this into like 5 lines or 4 lines or a short email, and they'll do it. So that's one thing. And as much as far as verbal goes, you don't have to do a whole bunch of deep tech talk like I already said to these people that's non-technical. Just make sure they understand. Short, sweet, simple, to the point. Another thing you should be doing: keep not only keep everything updated, like update your tickets on time, on a timely manner, but also update your team on things because sometimes you all might get the same notification of something and you might have just hurry up and boom went and worked on it, but one of your coworkers probably could have missed that and then came, they could have been at the bathroom, came back to their seat, they see something, they about to go work on it. That's why, and it'd be easier, shout out to my tech teacher, work smarter not harder, if you just keep everybody updated, even if it just seems little minute. You never know, you know what I'm saying? Because you don't want to work hard, you know what I'm saying? Or you don't want to go back and do double work or do the same work somebody else just did or anything like that. So just keep everybody updated so they can know what's going on, especially if you didn't complete something because users are known to come back. Let's see something that doesn't get completed. They'll come back to whoever to get it fixed, and you might be starting from the top or mess something up because you didn't know that somebody else already started working on it. And so just keep your team in the loop. I meant to have this popping up. I guess it's just never going to pop up. Okay, whatever. Keep your team in the loop. Okay, um, another one. Attention to detail. You know, I love to say organized. Keep things organized. Pay attention to details. Let's say you're setting somebody up. Go over everything twice, and then even maybe get a coworker to go over it too. Like my supervisor says, two sets of eyes is better than one. You never know what you might miss, or it might be like something a little small, a little. You know what I'm saying? You might be wondering why something isn't saving the whole time. It might be because a button was pressed, and then it keeps putting a period instead of a whatever sign, and that's what's messing you up. So just double check things, go over it. Yeah. Another thing, be able to adapt because you never know when things are going to change, whether things are coming to end of life. Like I remember when Windows 7 came to end of life when I was working here. Boy, then we went to 10. People ain't really complain about 10, but 11, I do not like Windows 11. It's so not user friendly. This is blowing me though, y'all. I had a background set up for y'all. Either way, it's not user friendly. But yeah, like I said, tech is always evolving, so you want to stay up to date with things, with the software that you use at your job. Every place probably uses different software. Some places might use similar, but I know different places use, different junks. So, for instance, like we had a ticketing system that we was getting a lot of complaints about it, so we created a new one, and now we're learning that, implementing that, and having, excuse me, departments, try it. Each department do a trial run instead of just putting it all out there and it just be a whole bunch of ruckus. So yeah, be able to adapt to new systems. Cause imagine, Like for example, we use Windows here for the most part. We use Windows. Imagine if we just all had to jump to Mac. Only a few people probably know how to use Mac. You would have to adapt to using Mac. So yeah, like that's just a couple of practices and tips. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe to the page. We got a hundred. I mean, dang, I wish we got 16.8 subscribers. Not only do we do tech, real talk, food reviews, fragrances. Y'all see, this is my day in the life video. I'm showing y'all me eating food. This is a telework day, to be honest. Shout out to Chickalicious. But yeah, that's a telework day. Like I said, though, we got the help desk playlist with over 160 videos. Then we got all types of different vlogs, fragrances, like I said, so, and shorts. So yeah, thank y'all for watching. Appreciate y'all. Share this junk. I'm gone.